Hello folks, and in today's video we're going to be doing the review of an MTH HO scale product. This is item number 85-202-8-1. It is a GP38-2 with Proto Sound 3.0. It is New York and Atlantic Railway number 270. Here's the box. I really like MTH's classy, black and orange box. So here we go. We're going to remove it. In the box, it's kind of hard to see, but you have your quick start guide, all the stuff that you need. It does have freight announcements, which we'll get to that in a minute. So here's what you get. New York and Atlantic Railway number 270. Now, I do very much like this railroad. This railroad it basically took over the Long Island Railway's freight division when they got taken over by the MTA. But other than that, it's its own railroad, and it won the contract, so it now has some older Long Island Railroad equipment, and it's operating freight. So, just gonna remove these things here. I'll switch it around. Alright, and so here it is. So, we'll start off with the front of the locomotive. So, you have the nice New York and Atlantic. Oh, wait, let's get this to focus. Alright, there you go. Got the nice New York and Atlantic diamond. It says New York and Atlantic Railway. You can't really see that on here, but it does clearly say that. Then you have, I believe these are working marker lights. I haven't used this in a while. You got number boards, got a headlight, got same color MU hoses. So if you see there, they're the same color, but you can see them. Good coupler. Then moving on the back of the locomotive, you have this green stripe here. You got the American flag, got the little F designating the front. There's the ratchet style handbrake. There are crew figures in there. Got the diamond again, and then moving back along, you got some pretty sturdy plastic handrails. You got the Look, Listen, Live. Look, Listen, Live logo. You got the Danger 600 volts. That's very, you can read that. You probably can't really see it on here. And then on the back here, you got the big green section with, I'm guessing these are dynamic brake fans, and it says New York and Atlantic Railway. Got some more grills up over here, and if you actually look, you can see all the different doors across the side going to the engine room. So now we'll flip it over to the back here. Got number boards, the rear headlight, marker lights, the ladder going up to the top of the locomotive is not separate, but I think it still looks pretty good. And then you got the white grab handles. And then here's the other side, pretty much the same. As I said before, there are crew figures. There are crew figures in the locomotive. There's two of them. You got a conductor and an engineer. One's right up here. The other one's on the other side there. Now, you might be asking yourself why this GP38 has marker lights. Well, it was an X Long Island Railroad GP38, and if you don't know, they are the busiest commuter railroad in the United States, and they operate on Long Island and over in New York City. So, since it was a passenger locomotive, it has marker lights. Alright, so I just noticed over here, you got the sight glass for the fuel tank, and you got the fuel cap right here. It's a very nicely detailed engine. We'll take a look at the top. Got some exhaust fans and other exhaust pieces. This one does not seem to have a horn on top. That might be in the box. I don't really know. And then you got some pretty nice truck detail. You got brake cylinders and brake springs. Suspension springs. And so, yeah, that's pretty much all that I noticed. So we'll go over and test it out on the railroad. Alright, so now we got the engine on the track. And we're going to go, if you go to F17, that's the extended startup sequence. And I will let you listen to that.
Ready to go? Pressure checks out okay. Fuel is topped off. Make sure the sand bins are topped off. All right, I'll check that out. The sand bins are topped off. She's in good shape. Thanks.
F0 is the headlight. And as you can see, as I said, we do have working marker lights. And you'll see on the back that they're red on the back. They do not switch, however, though. Nice looking locomotive. F9 is the forward horn sequence. F1 is the bell. F10 is the reverse horn sequence. F11 is the crossing gate horn sequence. And then F18 is the extended shutdown sequence.
How's she been running? She's running great. Take care. See you soon.
So I did forget to mention, as I said earlier, it does have freight announcements. And number 4 will do that, but there is also 2 easier ways to start up. If you want to start up the locomotive with the sounds, if you want it really fast, you just have to start giving the locomotive power. But then there's also F3, which will give you a startup sequence. All right, so here's the first freight announcement. It's like a whole little series thing. You'll hear it.
How many cars you got? Got 8 cars. Just stand by there for a minute or two.
You press F4 again, you get another sequence.
Put it on the southern lead. I think there's 1 car down there on the southern lead. Just tie into that and shove it in the clear.
All right, F4 again.
Okay, and we'll put it on the southern lead there.
F4 once more.
Hey, Ferguson, you got the right of way, new crossover, camera lead, east open north for your headroom. All right, thank you.
F4 again.
Yeah, hey, Roy, are you going to be swapping some track out? And if you are, I guess I need to put a bond or two on it. Absolutely, here between the signals here at KCO. Okay, track 1, track 2, well, I don't get the matters, I'll see if I can get over there. Track 2 out. Okay, great, thanks.
And I'll leave you with a little bit of a run. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, just leave them down in the comments below, and I'll try to get them answered. Thanks.